Hello, kindergartners, and happy Friday. Really good job on finishing another week of distance learning. I hope you've enjoyed getting to learn from me, Miss Paula, and Mrs. D this week. One of the great things about this is that you get all three kindergarten teachers teaching you. For our last math lesson this week, we are going to talk about when you need to solve adding and subtracting problems at the same time. Now, yesterday, you'll remember we looked at this just a little bit. I was giving you a sneak peek for today's lesson. You remember when we had our mystery subtraction problem. And I showed you how a mystery subtraction problem can also be a mystery adding problem. It just depends on if you count up or count down. Now, which of these two are we going to count up for? If you said adding, you are correct. If you look at this, the number we start with is smaller than the number we end with, which means we're going to need to go up if we want to make it. If we start at 5 and we count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are we ever going to make it to 7? Nope. So when we add, the number at the end should be bigger than the number at the beginning. Now, how about for subtraction? Is our ending number bigger than our beginning number? No. When you subtract, you start with a number, and then remember, you're taking things away. You're getting rid of them. The number is getting smaller. So that's why the number at the end of a subtraction problem is less than the number at the beginning. We need to count down. If we start at the number 7 and count down, 7, 6, 5, we're going to hit that ending number. But if we go the other way, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we've already passed 5. We're not going to get there. So when we subtract, the number is getting smaller. We are counting down. And when we add, we're counting up. The number is getting bigger. Now, most of your work today in math is going to be looking at our worksheets, but I just wanted to play a quick game with you where I'm going to draw some adding and some subtracting symbols, and you're going to need to tell me if we count up or down. Are you ready? What's that? You're right, that's for adding. Are we going to count up to make the number bigger or down to make the number smaller? Up. Adding goes up. Say that with me. Adding goes up. All right. How about this one? Now what's that? That is a subtraction symbol. When we subtract, do we want to count up to make it bigger or down to make the number smaller? That's right. When we subtract, we're taking things away so the number gets smaller. Subtraction goes down. Say that with me. Subtraction goes down. All right. Today in your Google Classroom, you're going to be looking at some problems. Some of them are going to be adding, and some of them are going to be subtracting. So before you start today, I want you to put on your super attention glasses with me. All right, and those super attention glasses are going to be so that you are looking super closely at whether the symbol is asking you to add or subtract. Because all of you kindergartners are super, super smart. And with your super attention glasses on today, I know you're going to be able to remember when you're adding your numbers going up and when you're subtracting the numbers going down. You just have to make sure you're paying attention to those two signs. Have a great day.